guys, and welcome to my first plan with me video. So, I've never done this before, but I don't know if you guys know, if you've seen in my previous weekly vlogs, but I keep a bullet journal instead of a diary. So when you like when I write my work hours down and when we're going anywhere or anything like that, people write them down in a diary so that you don't forget, obviously. And I do that, but with a bullet journal. It's essentially a diary, but you make it yourself. So you don't buy like pre-dated pages, you buy plain pages and then you draw it out and write it out all yourself. So I will show you what I mean. So you can keep anything in here. It's kind of like a notebook and a diary and a log keeper, everything like that, just all in one, which is like the beauty of it, because you just write out what you need. So I've got all my notes from like Walt Disney World and things in here. Walt Disney. Like when I was trying to figure out my watermark for my photography, I just did all that in here. I doodled in here on holiday. Like that's the thing of it, like if you want to draw as a header page, you can do like I did on holiday for my week. And like you can make things however you want. Like this month last year was my Harry Potter, and then I themed it all Harry Potter. So there's the what's the map called, Marauder's map. Themed, and then like at Christmas last year I did Christmas. So I thought I'd run through that with you guys, how I decide what I'm going to have in each month and how I decide what I'm going to lay it out like and everything like that. So the first thing I always do is write down on a piece of paper what I want in each month. So most people obviously have then start off your month, so like a calendar view of your month, however you want it, in a list or in a calendar block or in just important dates. So you book something and you write it down, however you want to lay it out, whatever works best for your like brain, how layout works. And then people tend to have trackers, so things like expense trackers, habit trackers, if you do something in particular. So like if you do a particular sport, like a swim tracker or a run tracker, like if you're doing a couch to 5k, you could do that, and like a visual as well as on your phone in your diary, when you're planning on running, when you want to run, whether you did run, things like that. This is the beauty of a bullet journal. You can literally have whatever you want. You don't have to actually go with what's already pre-written in there for you. It's just a bit more time consuming because you have to write all those things out. So what I'm doing in my bullet journal this month is on my header page. So every month I always do the first letter of the month that it is and then something theming of that, and then the month coming with that letter. So October, I've done an O, and then a month of this. After that I want a habit tracker, so there's some things that I want to start doing or am doing that I want to make sure that I keep doing. And then after that I'm actually going to do a meal prep, so I want to plan what I'm going to have each month for food so that we can shop and save money and shop for just those meals, but also have like backup meals in case we don't want one of those meals one day or if the plan falls through. Also, because I work late at night most days, I want to start making meals and taking them to work. So if we have something in the week, I want to make more of it to take to work and plan that I'm going to do that. Also going to start making my plan for Vlogtober. I've already kind of started it, but I want to have it in my bullet journal so it's not just on loose paper everywhere, and everything's all in one place. After you've done your trackers that you want to do, obviously then you've got your weeks. So people tend to theme their weeks. Like I like to draw, so you theme your week to something that you're doing in that week or something that's significant to you that's happening this month. You could have a month theme, so each page is the same or slightly different, or you can have different themes on each page, whatever you want, literally freedom, whatever you want to do. So I plan on doing Halloween themed pages, obviously because it's Halloween this month and it's October, so pumpkins and conkers and green leaves and green leaves, they are green, I mean orange leaves, just things like that to make it all autumnal in October, because I can't wait. I love this cardigan and it's just making me more autumnally. So yeah, I can't wait. I just going to theme all my pages like that. So let's get started. So I've written everything out in pencil that I'm going to do, and I will now show you. I'm going to go back over it in pen and start colouring it in. Just do this week. I'm not going to do all 3 weeks because otherwise this video is going to be really long. But I've drawn it out in pencil. Let's do Haunted Mansion. because you can just remember where it is or flick to that page and there it is, it's still there. Basically just notebook, diary, everything all together. Doesn't have to be in a particular order, but lots of people are very like particular with their bullet journals. Like a lot of people will have filled in the backgrounds on all of my pages rather than just leaving them white like I did. Which I do sometimes, like when I paint my pages I do tend to fill in the backgrounds, but when I colour it gives me heartache. So I don't tend to colour in the backgrounds unless I'm really bored. But yes, so thank you very much for watching. Hope this has inspired you to do some bullet journals. I'm going to put the rest of my weeks on my Instagram page, so I'll put my hashtag here, or my handle, not my hashtag, so you can see the pictures of my other weeks if you are interested. And I will see you in my next video.